Oh, I'm sorry, we were muted.
Oh, that's okay. I was only mouthing anyway.
That's true.
Hi guys. I was saying I love this song. Oh! Benign. Oh, benign.
I was trying to save you. Good morning.
Morning. Come on. Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Such a good song. God damn it. I remember running around Benton Show with this playing. Got a hot hand, hot hand. Got a hot hand. Yeah! Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. I am the winner. Got a hot hand. Speaking of which, guys, I had such a good run on Balatro yesterday.
you had a hot hand.
I had a hot hand. I got over a million points in one hand.
Whoa. Is that like high for Balatro, or is that high for you for Balatro?
Well, you complete the game and the final level by getting 100,000 points.
Oh.
That's the hardest it gets.
Okay. So you got 10 times that amount. 100 times that amount.
More. I think it was like 1,200,000 something thousand. I got a good combination of jokers, guys. Did I get that unlock? What unlock? What unlock? Which unlock? Which one? I got many unlocks from doing that. I think Fish Eye Perspective is for artists. What Mario parties? Oh yes, I remember this. You're done an over being sick, Merquim. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. There was an unlock for a silly high score. Yes, I got a joker from doing it. It's a joker that gives you like a ×2 multiplier. But if you play a certain card and the card changes every hand, I think. Swifty, watch out, Black Gradients. Yes, thank you, Artie. Oh, you're still sick. Wait, you're still sick. You're just mentally not okay. Wait a second. So you're mentally not okay and physically not okay. I remember this. Get any negative jokers? No, I didn't get any negative jokers.
I think I've invented a new dance move.
That's really good, actually. Hell yeah, that's really good. Yeah, fuck it up, dog.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just gotta jump in place.
Yeah.
Sometimes throw in a little double jump too.
But you got a good pose going on. Yeah. Hilo says freak it up. But yeah, you should have all be really proud of me for how well I did at Balatro yesterday. Oh, Merkel says, yeah, I just missed stuff again next week because I'm sick and I want to be healthy again, man. I want you to be healthy again too. I really hope it passes soon, Merkel.
I'm riding an imaginary horse.
Giddy up. This is called
Good job. We are so proud.
Thank you. Thank you. Over 1 million points, guys. I got like 1,200,000 and like 60 or 80 something. It's great. Great. I did it multiple times as well. I got over 1 million multiple times on one hand. I just had really good jokers. I was using them face card jokers. Getting a bunch of multipliers for using face cards. I think you'd enjoy Balatro, Doig.
I think so.
Yeah. I Because it's like a very chill game to just like, you can just do a hand or two when you have a spare minute. And if you get some good jokers in there, you can really fuck it up.
I do that.
Have you ever played Sky? No, our friends used to play it though. There was a while where a bunch of people from the server were playing it. Thank you so much for the tea, by the way, dog.
Welcome. You know those dance moves where people like slide their feet and they're like they move, but they don't move in the direction you think they'll go.
Moonwalk.
Well, that's one of them. It's one of them. Yeah.
Mhm.
Doing it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Apple D&D brief today. We're going to talk about last episode. Wow! Speaking of last episode, you guys want to see some art?
Bang.
Bang! Did this one yesterday. Talking to Elidor. I was trying a slightly different style for funsies because I saw something on Pinterest that I liked.
So good, dude. Look at you not making more HR art, says Merkwin.
Yeah, look at me! I stopped drawing the Spider-Man. Aren't you proud of me?
Look at you.
Are you proud of me? Look, it's not HR. I swear. I swear. And then, so we were all talking, right? And then Kari and Elidor start talking Mindspeak. So I have another version. I have this one.
It's good. Symbolism.
Symbolism. Those thighs could crush a watermelon. Hell yeah, they could. Hell yeah, which ones? Both? Kari's definitely could. Do do do. Elidor is just built like a fucking IKEA wall closet. The thing is, I didn't know how built he was, but the way that Reb draws him is Reb draws him taller than Wick, and Wick's like 6'2" when they've got their boots and stuff on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, Elidor has to be super tall then.
And built and wide.
Tall and wide.
Tall and wide.
Tell you a secret, he was wider.
I
squished him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah. So I just made him wide too. I did just make him wide too. Yeah, I did. Wide man. Fridge of a man.
Is he supposed to be like overweight or anything?
He might have a little bit of a paunch now, but I did not draw.
No, it's fine though.
Yeah.
Zoom in on Ritz. Look at him, him all messed up.
Boy. The boy. He doing the think.
You don't think. Learn about what he thought on tonight's D&D brief.
Look, another sad man. Kari's surrounded by sad men.
Sad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do
when they talk to you?
Sad boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they talk to you?
Does Elidor's expression change when it goes to the Mindspeak one?
It doesn't know. I was lazy. I just changed the...
I think that's okay.
I literally just inverted the background. And was like, ooh, okay. Those colours work.
Yeah, it's good. Sad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Carrie talks to you? You sad boys, what you
can
gonna
only
do?
therapy one person at a time is the problem.
What's motorboat? What does that mean?
You know what motorboat means.
I don't know what motorboat means.
Don't give me... Yeah, you little smile. I see you pretending ignorance. If you don't know what motorboating is. I also have this.
Oh.
It's from Banana.
Nana.
Nana.
Na 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 na
Nana.
na na na
Na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na. Bringing things back to life. Bringing things back to life. Bringing things back to life.
na
Na
na.
na 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 na. Yeah.
It's good.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's good.
Wahoo. Get life, son. Hell yeah. Yeah. But today, I was going to continue with our little special delivery piece. I've got to ink these soup bowls. Ink the soup bowls in your life.
Ritz learned to live.
He's learning to live.
Live and learn.
He's learning.
Learning on the live to tomorrow.
He's learning. Learning he can heal others and help. Maybe it will help him learn to heal himself. Oh yeah, tiny window, yeah. It makes it extra funny that we thought someone might have broken in when you look out how small the window is. Like they would have really had to squeeze through, you know? To
There
get
are
in there.
creatures capable of that, though.
Line. Line kidnapped them.
I wouldn't put that past them.
Yeah, the frog plushies are so good. I should really actually draw the frog plushies onto this one. Because it feels like, you know, after they were designed by Dark Vault.
On which one?
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
on
gonna
this
ink
one.
in that oop. That oop, guys, that oop. Because as you can see, it's not. But it will be. I was trying to figure out where to put the steam, and then I gave up trying to figure it out. Gonna drink some more tea first, though. Is there anything you want to talk about, Doig? What's been going on with you?
What's been going on with me? I think I've finished the... I gotta fix one thing with the thing, but I think I'm done.
Oh, on the thing you've been working on.
Yeah.
Exciting. Will
Yeah.
you be prepared to show it to me again?
Yeah.
Amazing. Also, guys, we gave Lovesick what they've been asking for the past month. We're really sorry, Lovesick. I know you're not here, but if you ever see this VOD, I'm sorry it took us so long to get it to you. But we sent the super secret thing to Lovesick, so you guys should keep an eye on what Lovesick's up to, because they're doing some cool stuff. And then also, I want to know, what you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything cool going on with you guys?
I did drawings yesterday on stream, and then I did figures, and I liked it.
Oh yeah, you did life drawing.
I found a really good life drawing one. I'll send to you. It's mainly like clothes figures, but it's good. It's good ref.
Okay, awesome. That'd be awesome. Oh, Kitco says finally VR is going to be in the overlay.
It's not what I've been working on.
Yeah, it would be a bit cumbersome for us to like have a VR setup because of all the stuff you have to wear.
Yeah. Imagine building your entire setup around wearing a VR headset. Wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be anybody I know either. Pointedly looks at camera.
Does Findustries do that?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Dev says me gonna play Metroid Dread. Me gonna play Metroid Dread. Have fun. That sounds fun. I've never played that one before.
Or maybe I'll add it, Kitco, to get Finn over in here or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Oh, Nico says my weekend is not a lot. I'm watching cars go vroom in various races. That sounds fun though. Get yourself some popcorn and some snackies. Watch some racing. Yeah, Merquim, you gotta recover. Your weekend is destined for you. You have to recover, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself.
I'm actually realizing that he only really needs the VR for like tracking his head movement. He could probably build something where his head movement is using an iPhone and it moves the camera based on his fucking like actual head movement. He wouldn't have to wear a headset at all. Yeah.
Good. He doesn't actually need it for anything that he's doing.
He
'Cause
doesn't.
He's not moving.
Because he
Yeah.
uses like hand things for. I'm gonna suggest that to him. What a dumbass.
Now, maybe he needs to see something from his perspective.
Probably with the two things that makes it. Yeah.
Boss Manor said sister's coming around for a barbecue. Might try to play some old Wii games if I get it up today. Hell yeah, play Wii. What's that one? Oh, it's the Wii U I'm thinking of. You know the Wii U games where you get Mario hide and seek or whatever it is. Fun.
I'm gonna build that today. I'm gonna stick a camera to my face.
That's what we're gonna build over the weekend, by the way, guys.
What?
The bed frame.
Is that so?
We're gonna do it over the weekend, guys. We're gonna do it this weekend, Doig. We're gonna build the bed frame. We're also gonna get the apartment into a state that we can maintain.
Oh yeah.
Because we keep like pushing off cleaning and doing laundry and stuff because we're busy. But it piles up real fast.
Yeah, and our cats over the last week have decided that they're gonna vomit and shit everywhere. So it's coming to a we need to tidy or we need to clean.
We clean the vomit and shit up, but it's just like we need a deep clean.
Yes.
Guys, we need a deep clean.
Yes.
Like the amount that they have been doing it.
The amount that we've had to start cleaning, and then once you start cleaning, your brain starts to look around and going,
yeah,
we need to clean more of this.
Yeah,
We're getting into a state.
We need to do a proper deep clean. It finally happened, by the way. We had cardboard on the floor because Kuma had a jippy tummy, and he found the one patch of floor in the bathroom with no carpet on it.
No,
and with no cardboard on it.
Yes.
And he diarrheaed on the carpet.
Yes.
So now we have even more reason to pull the carpet up from the bathroom and just get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
Oh yeah, over the past year.
What psychopath carpets the bathroom anyway?
Yeah. Over the past year or so, Kuma has like started to reject the litter boxes only for his number twos. It's annoying. And usually it's right next to the box. Mm-hmm. But he gets adventurous. Yeah.
Underneath the box, so that it's easy to clean. So it's not been a problem so far. But I guess we knew we were living on a knife's edge. And it's finally happened. He's finally just done it on the carpet. And it's like, well, we were going to get rid of this carpet anyway. So, yeah. Because who wants carpet in a bathroom? Come on, it's so grody. It's so grody. Yeah, exactly, Apple. Doing a deep clean will bring up the mood after it's done. It'd feel really nice to have everything, like, just clean and nice.
You know how some of the litter boxes we had lids to them? I couldn't imagine them at their size now going in there and managing to do what they need to do.
I can.
With the lid on.
But they would hate it. I can imagine it, though. Yeah, we have to, mold central, exactly right. Like, it's a carpet, it's absorbent. Why? In a bathroom that, like, even without it having a toilet and stuff in it, which is the main thing that makes it grody, the fact that you have, like, a shower and bath in there, and so anytime that you have, like, mist in the air or water vapor in the air, and it's humid in there because you're having a bath or a shower or something, that's, like, that moisture is getting into the carpet.
Yeah.
At least it's not one of those 60s apartments where they have, like, the carpet going up the side of the bath.
I have a pet peeve with you.
With me?
Yeah. See, when you are finished having a bath.
Yes, I know what this is going to be.
It's for your own benefit, though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't leave your bath thingy or like your bath wooden thing or the bath mats on the bathroom floor.
Okay.
Or your clothes.
Why not the bathroom thingies? The bath thing?
Because they might get shit on.
Oh,
also, I have to walk in there.
Yeah, I'll remember to put it back. Say it again and again and again and again. You see, I got one of these, one of those cool, like, little things you put over the bath, where they, like, hold books and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can put candles and things
on there. Do you use
there.
that anymore?
I'm still too scared to read in the bath. It doesn't matter that I bought it to read in the bath. I put it there and I'm still too paranoid to bring my book into the bath.
So when you go for a bath,
Yeah, I just
do you
move
take
it.
that wooden thing off?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
I don't use
it's
it.
going in the cupboard.
I don't use it.
It's going in the cupboard. It's literally doing nothing.
Yeah, it's got a little proppy uppy thing for you to put like a book or a tablet on, and it's like I'm not bringing my tablet into the bath. I'm not reading a book in the bath. I'm too scared. What if it falls in?
Are you do you put a candle on it?
Sometimes, but
Okay.
I also just have a side table I can put a candle on. So I bought it.
You mean to tell me that we have a wooden thing specifically for putting things like a shelf across the bath, and the only thing you do with that fucking thing is take it off the
Yeah.
bath when you're having a bath, and you leave it on the floor, and I have to not trip over it.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
its
thought
only function.
It looked so
It's the
relaxing.
bane of my life.
No, it looked so relaxing to have, and I was so excited about using it. But as soon as I started using it, I was like, I can't relax. I don't like having a book this close to the water. Don't keep it in storage, that's how hoarding happens. We could just give it to our local place where they take like pre-loved items and sell them.
Give me a break.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Well, it's one of those things where you think it looks really good and really cool and that you're going to use it all the time. And then you get it and you haven't predicted the like mental psychological effect it's going to have on you. And I realize I just can't relax when I have anything that is sensitive to water near the water. I just can't.
Stand up for a second.
You want to bomb me?
No. Press a D-pad. Press another D-pad. Yeah, okay, they're working again.
What is this? What is
Why does it break your face tracking?
Why am I stanced?
You got-
They all do. They all break it. That's why I don't use them.
Okay, that's why. Right, alright.
I can't come back for some reason.
Really?
There I am.
Where are you? Where have you gone?
Here I am. Again and again and again. I say I was born, I'll say it again and again and again and again. I say, I was born, I was born. Say it again and again and again and again. I love Sleek Man.
I'm gonna take the walls off of the ship.
It happened with your dad with a pasta drying rack. He bought a pasta drying rack and then was too scared to use it. Does it spark joy? No? Get rid of the thing.
Oh, I saw a cool thing. It's like a bowl with a spout, and you put it next to your sink, and then that you can drain pasta into it, and then it pours the stuff into the sink. It looked really good.
Oh, we
Yeah.
could get that if you wanted.
I would love to, because you know when you have to like drain stuff,
Yes.
and then you're like trying to not pour it into the sink and everything.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is easy. It makes it easier.
Okay.
You had a pasta drying rack on the
It's
bathtub.
like, I can do two things at once.
I
I can bathe and dry my pasta.
I'll cook my pasta in the bath and clean myself.
I like about old Grandma Rattlebones' name, which I'll say every time is a great name, that people just call you Grandma.
I am one with the Jellycats.
Wow, look at you, so popular. They're all Sims.
I did kind of steal that little crystal idea from The Sims. You're right.
Yeah, it's very Sims. Looking so Sims over there.
What would be a better way to denote whether they are a subcat or not a
You
subcat?
give them a little shadow. A little coloured shadow.
A little colored
Or
shadow.
put little fireworks above their heads.
Firework.
Or just a different shape. A little star or something. Swift and Doig, that's us. That's what they call us. They being our parents and friends and everyone we know.
A core inside of them.
Could give them a big crown. Could give them a little crown. Although that would interfere with the hat.
That would interfere with the hat. The current placement of the crystal currently interferes with the hat. Give them a sandwich.
A plum bob. Yes. Yeah, you could just have any other shape. Give them one of the little chow circles.
Oh, a different kind of core based on subscription. We do that.
Oh. Are you trying to get them to push me off the screen or
Trying?
something?
No, I was trying to write them. Oh, they went toward you.
That's pretty good though. Look at that. That's great.
Beep beep.
Yeah, the ones at the back are pushing the ones forward.
Beep beep.
That's good.
Yeah.
Clever. You created yourself a transportation using cats. He's stuck in traffic. Oh no, it's a cat jam.
I love the little AI things they do.
Yeah, it's cute.
Like you throw a bomb and they all run away.
AI things that they do. Just
Yeah.
in general. Whoa, you launched yourself.
I agree. I feel like when someone throws in food, their cat should try and go for it.
Yeah, cats within a certain radius, I think.
Kaz loves them.
Yeah. We want to have them do more things and be more present on the stream. No!
Did you see that they eat things now?
I haven't seen it actually working.
That one ate something.
That one ate floor.
Hang on.
Ate floor.
Boop. There we go. Keep watching it. Look at it. Look.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay. It's
Pop.
okay. So it snaps back to the way it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I have some animation notes.
Sure you do. I like it when they do it with a drink cup. They're like a little cup holder.
I hate the little. Oh, it's ascending. I hate the little numbers that come up.
Why'd you hate the little number? That's the health they're getting back. Why'd you hate those?
Why do we need to get health back? They get exploded and die anyway.
No, they get HP from eating.
Why? When they die from one bomb.
They don't die from one bomb. They die from 5 damage.
And how much damage does a bomb do?
5.
I rest my case.
But they
Makes
can
no sense.
they can
Bad game
exceed 5
design.
HP by eating.
No.
I don't know what to tell
It
you.
should be a visual indicator of how healthy or strong they are. That isn't a number. There should be a little cat armor they can put on.
Oh dear.
Imagine it was cat armor that lets you take hits.
Someone suggested that the skater helmet could protect them.
I want a little knight outfit.
Well, like Palico.
With a little sword.
I think it should inform people when their cat dies, but maybe we'll do it not in chat. We'll do a little like pop up down here. What do you think?
No. No.
What do you mean no?
Well, my whole thing, Doy,
You don't want
is
a
trying
UI.
to take UI off
Okay.
the screen and have it all be in world. That's my great desire. My secret wish.
Need to know why that is breaking. Why are you breaking, Bomb? And get rid of the damned clock, says Nico Spud.
Yes, sir. Just make it in world. All right, I'm gonna do some inking now. I finished my my tea.
Okay.
Thank you guys for being patient with me.
Did your tea smell? It's not. Just taste a little bit like coffee.
No,
Good.
it was fine. It was just good and dandy.
I think it had a little bit of like coffee at the bot, like like coffee
Still in it.
granules in
Yeah.
the mug, and I tried to wash it out, but
Hey, bud, don't worry about it.
are you unit testing the edge cases? I don't know why the white bombs happen.
Never get rid of the clock. I need it for better modding.
Well, the clock will still be here. It just won't be like it is now.
I don't see why you have such an issue with it. It's useful.
Good.
It will still be useful. It will be just as useful. It will just look cooler. Create storage space. Your computer's running low on storage space. I know, computer. I had a jump scare yesterday because I tried to open the art book and it was just, I couldn't do it. And I was like, oh shit, I need to clean this computer up. When your storage is running low.
Beep 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 beep. Bra 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 bra. Markwim has a question for you.
Yes, go ahead. You might have to read it to me because I can't see chat when I'm drawing.
So Swifty, this is a genuine question. I'm not trying to affront you, but would you be okay then with the mod not to be on screen sometimes because clock bug might be obscured? I don't know if they meant to say mod in that sentence or not.
So can you rephrase the question for me, though? Because I kind of missed it a little bit.
Would you be okay then with the maybe clock not to be on screen sometimes because the clock bug might be obscured?
Mm-hmm.
You'd be okay with that?
Yeah. We could even have a !time command, which does a little cutout so you can see the clock and what time it is. Like the little panels you have going on currently when events happen.
Hmm.
Like, I'd be okay with that. My main concern is making this overlay feel like we're on an airship doing cool things. And so I think it makes sense for all the different things we do to be imaginative and in-world, rather than for it to feel like a video game because we have a bunch of UI over the top of the screen.
Right. Okay. I could make the clock smaller.
It's not about how big it is.
In the short term.
No, just put it in world. Literally, you just download a clock asset and put a clock somewhere.
But then it won't be on screen at all times. And then it won't be useful to Martina for what Martina uses it for.
You could have like a cutout panel which shows it.
Cutout panel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, we didn't abandon the bug clock idea. I just haven't made it yet. Could you put the clock onto the screen? Yeah, what if the clock was on the portable screen?
Yeah, it could be. It could be anywhere. You could do whatever you wanted to it. You could use your imagination.
Will the clock be on screen if you guys do a close-up?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Swifty.
Like, it could be literally whatever we wanted.
Swifty wants all the benefits of it being UI without it being UI.
Yes, that's exactly what I want. Sorry?
That's impossible. Okay.
It's not impossible.
I have an idea.
What are you talking about?
I have an idea.
It's absolutely not impossible.
I have an idea. So there's a way to have like an overlay camera, and so we could have a little bug that crawls around as if it's on like stuck to the camera, and then we can do that.
We can do whatever we want, Doig. The limit is literally our imagination.
So if I did a drawing of a clock bug
You've already done some.
and
So like this.
fucking listen, and instead of it having like a semi-opaque thing behind the clock, it was just a bugged illustration behind the clock, you'd be all right with that?
Instead of having a thing behind the clock, it was a bug illustration kind of clock.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that sentence means.
Is it like, I'm just trying to work out, is it just because it doesn't feel like a physical object?
That's part
Like
of
it's
it.
like it's on a
It
physical
doesn't
object.
feel like it's in the world. It feels like it's an overlay in a video game. It feels like it's badly designed UI.
Okay. If user the cameraman is diegetic, then the camera's on-screen date is diegetic.
No,
Kind of.
doesn't feel it, does it?
Yeah,
Like
so
maybe if you made the camera display feel
It's
like it was
functional
some kind
UI.
of- it's terrible, is what it is. You can still have it be functional, guys. You can have it be functional without it feeling like UI. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy.
It's for me.
There's no reason it can't still be just as functional and visible, but just not like it is now. I don't understand.
okay.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. You can literally just have a little cutout of a panel in the bottom corner with the grandfather clock on it.
Yeah.
That's in world, so we can just see it all the time.
Wait, how would it be in world? What are you talking about?
Because you're literally just having a camera cut to a different part of the scene. But it's just on screen all the time. Exactly like you do when there's a chaos event happens and you have a pop-up appear over here where you see the bomb.
Okay, so there's
Exactly like that, except it's just there all the time and it's on the clock in the scene.
Okay.
And then it's in the scene. And it's diegetic, but you can see it all the time just like you can now. It just doesn't look like fucking UI.
Okay, I get you now.
I'm going crazy. Yeah, and you can have a cooker clock where it does certain things at certain times of the day. You could see the bomb stuff going behind it because it's in scene. You could do whatever you want.
I got you.
You could do whatever you want.
Picture in picture just
It doesn't
makes
even have to be bigger, Martina. It doesn't have to be bigger. You can have it do whatever you want. Do you understand? Welcome, Raiders.
all right. I'm sort of in your reaction camp, yeah, but you know, Swifty wants what Swifty wants.
That sounds worse than it is now. Well, you could make it better. I made this in 2 seconds. You could make it better. You could come up with different ideas, guys. You could not do exactly what I did, but you could do something different and better. Do you understand? You can have other ideas.
We believe in it,
I'm
Swifty.
going
We
crazy.
believe you. We believe you. We believe.
Welcome, Raiders. I'm going mad over here trying to explain to Doug and chat an idea. How are you doing?
The part of your idea that is worse is that it would be opaque because it would be a camera view into somewhere else in the scene, right?
Don't have to have it be opaque if you don't want, Doug. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
The only problem, Swifty, is that it's quite big, isn't it? The only problem is it's not opaque. The only problem is that, like, I don't like it. It's a circle. The only problem is that it's like you don't have to do any of that, guys. You can make it transparent and smaller and a different. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to have it like this. But I'm just saying, you can have it on screen all the time and still have it be in scene.
How?
Like this!
Like what?
Like having it be a camera angle that you're displaying on screen. Look, okay, imagine, Doy,
I'm imagining.
that it's a square instead. Oh, and then it could be smaller, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, imagine if it's semi-transparent. Wow! Am I blowing your minds yet? That's how you could have it semi-transparent and smaller and have the same idea. Oh my god, he despises a clock. It doesn't have to be a clock. It could look different. It could be the bug that you're following around. It could be whatever you fucking want. Be whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you could put it on the right or left side. You're right. You could do whatever. The only limit is your imagination.
Doug, Marty says, Doug, am I going crazy here? Yeah.
I don't know.
You see, if I imagined it being a small square and transparent and in the corner of the screen, you know what I would imagine? Fucking that!
No, Doig.
On screen all the time, transparent, small square. That's what that
No,
is!
it's
You're
not,
describing
Doig.
that!
It's not what that is. Okay, Doig, you tell me, how's that happening in our world, huh?
It's not happening in our world. It's happening in front of our world. But the only way to have it adhere to the
difference.
The only thing. Okay.
Maybe the difference is in one, you can imagine that we've rigged up something to show a clock,
If we rigged up something to show it,
and in the other, it's just a piece of text over the top of something. It's just, oh, here's the time. It's fucking unimaginative bullshit. It's just UI. It does nothing. It doesn't say anything about the world or the characters. There's not a half pieced together clock that we've constructed out of something that can have a story behind it.
So what
it
if
can't do anything exciting? Like,
what if we had it incorporated as if it was part of, like, if we were being filmed by a camera?
if you want to do that, sure. But then I'm gonna expect you to have this kind of shit going on.
Oh, angry.
And then we want some grain over it to show that it's a camera.
Would you want?
She wants more stuff.
Would you
I
want
want
that?
it to feel fucking deliberate. So sue me.
Okay.
I want it to feel deliberate and designed and intentional. I want it to say something about our world in the way that we do the streams. This would say something.
I'm suing.
Like, it would say, hey, someone's recording us. Or, hey, this camera is recording us. If we had something like this, then I would want, when we cut to a different camera angle, to have a fucking little camera bug or something. With little, like, copter wings visible. So it's like, oh, that's what's been recording them.
Yeah.
Do something imaginative. I don't know.
User is going to be our cameraman. He's going to be a
put
little
a
mod
little ghosty with a camera
ghosty.
or
Yes,
something.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're doing that.
That's much better.
You remember the part of the sentence which I was like, if Fuser's holding the camera and we could have the time on his UI, like on the...
Yeah, but then you have to be looking through Qzo's camera all the time is the only thing.
Yes.
Which is not what Martina wants. So if you want the time to be on the screen all the time, you could have a cutaway. You could do so many different things. Just not having just...
If we have a cutaway,
Yes.
then unless it's like a ghosty cutaway that is like semi-transparent over our screen,
Yeah, which
it would
could
need to
be.
be opaque.
Why? Well, it could be transparent then, couldn't it?
And if it were opaque, it would obscure more of the screen than the current clock does.
Well, then don't make it... Well, either make it the same size so it doesn't obscure more of the screen, or make it semi-transparent. What's the problem?
If it
I'm
was
trying to get to sleep.
if it were semi-transparent,
Yeah.
and we still need the kind of clock to be more visible. It's just the font you don't like.
No, Doig. It's the fact that it doesn't feel deliberate, it doesn't feel designed, it doesn't feel part of the world. It feels like UI slapped over the top of the screen.
Okay. It sounds more like you don't feel a part of the process.
No,
Because
Doig, it's not that I don't feel part
You
of the
keep
process.
throwing these words around like it's not deliberate, it's not designed, it's not
Because it's
intentional.
not.
And I made the clock to look like that on purpose, intentionally, with that design.
Well, I don't like your design.
Right.
because it doesn't feel like it's part of the world and it doesn't feel deliberate, it doesn't look intentional. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. I'm giving you my genuine reasons. I would like it if you would believe what I'm telling you.
I believe you. I believe what you're saying. I don't understand how what you're saying improves what is currently viewed. It feels like a whole bunch of roundabout work to get a
It improves it because it deepens the world building.
Okay,
and it makes the stream more immersive and more convincing and more believable in terms of the fiction that we're selling here, which is, hey, we're a bird and a bear on an airship. And everything that we have here is something we've built ourselves and is this cool, cute little ramshackle place. And that goes, the way you've designed it goes directly against that feeling. And it pisses me off.
Okay. I'm with you.
Oh, you're with me?
Yeah.
Yes. You see, I'm correct, is the thing. If you're not working towards a story, you're working against the story.
Okay.
It's all storytelling, baby.
Why is Boss Swifty speaking loudly? Because they they hate the clock so much.
I hate it so much, guys. Bane of my existence. The messages on the screen also feel like UI. The ones which are in speech bubbles
put the clock on the left.
No, talking about chat up the top.
Yes, but they feel more on style at least. So even though I also would prefer those to feel more diegetic, they at least feel like they go with the style of everything. They're little creatures with little cartoony bubbles, and they've got little like moving parts on them. They feel in style and in world.
Okay.
Like you could easily imagine that these little critters, even though they're from
Animal Crossing.
Thank you. Animal Crossing. You could imagine that they are little critters in this world. They're UI, but they are on style enough for me to not evoke my ire immediately.
Mm-hmm. Just make a cartoon bear that has the time and a speech bubble in the corner. Yeah.
It would at least be more deliberate. Then at least if Doig claimed he designed it deliberately that way because he wanted it to look that way, I'd believe him.
So the issue here is you don't believe me.
No, that's not the issue. I've told you what the issue is. The issue hasn't changed.
I know. You thought Chap's era was the clock. That says chaos. How dare you?
Chap's era. It does kind of look like Chap's era. Like, consider having a little flying clock thing that just hovers by us, like a mag.
Okay. Take a step back, okay? If it were something that hovered around us and we moved and it moved with us, okay? When Martina is scrubbing through the VOD, that thing is not going to be in a consistent place. It's going to make it more difficult.
Okay, we'll do it differently then. The limit is our imaginations, Doig.
Unless we had two things, one that is functional and one that is aesthetic.
We don't need two things. We can just make one thing both aesthetic and functional.
It's true, yeah.
You know,
Time code the chat bubbles.
I'm starting to wonder if I should just duplicate the soup ball I've already drawn.
Maybe.
Because the one I draw underneath keeps having completely different proportions.
You know I'm going to put a clock on everything in world now, right?
Are you going to put a clock on everything in the world?
Everything's going to have a clock built in
Why?
to spite you.
I don't understand how that spites me because I haven't asked you to do that.
So there'd always be a clock on screen no matter where we are, but it doesn't follow us around.
That.
It's just every... Okay, I'm gonna build one into the portable screen at the first point. I think I think Kiko had a good point about that.
This works better. If only I hadn't also put it on the same layer as everything else. Not very smart of me. Not very poggers, guys. Not very elite gamer.
But yeah, we could have an overlay camera that the like animated little bug exists in. It's almost like it's sitting on the camera lens and it can maybe like move around.
But you didn't want it to move around.
I mean, it moves
Just
around like in screen space.
You just told me you didn't want that.
All right, then it doesn't move around. It just sits in the corner and flaps its wings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Salutations. Hello. Did you know the sea is just giant soup? I disagree. Because I've tried drinking the sea, by which I mean I've been swimming and accidentally got some in my mouth, and it's fucking awful. It's awful. It's awful. It's just fish poop and dead things. And salt.
Yeah. Don't open your mouth when you're in the sea.
It's terrible, my guys. Needs pepper. Needs more than that.
It's cold, so it's more of a gazpacho. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Does the salt clean it?
Does the salt what?
Does the salt like clean the sea?
Clean the sea.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you would clean a liquid.
Okay. Okay. Sanitize it then.
No, it's definitely... I can tell you that the sea is definitely not sanitary.
Okay.
Again, having accidentally got some in my mouth. It's definitely not sanitary, guys. 90% dead carcasses of things and fish poop.
Fair enough. And blood.
Blood.
Maybe it's salty
And
because there's so
salt.
much blood in the sea.
Maybe. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've got no more Teen Wolf.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh my gosh. It means that next time we have a Tuesday, we'll probably be watching Evangelion.
I'm probably not gonna join you guys for that.
Fair. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Wanna watch Galavant maybe?
Wanna watch what? Galavant. What's Galavant? I like the name immediately.
Ooh, unsure if this suggestion has been shared before, but what if the screen had a tether that could be hooked to various places of the ship? Could also be a toggle or an item meant to be dragged around by Doig and or Swift, like a little anchor. I like that. I like that. That's fun.
Mm.
It would make positioning it a little harder, but like that'd be cool. Like maybe we could wear it as a little belt, and then when we run around, the screen runs around with us. I like that, like a little chain.
Alien First says, yes, Galavant. That musical I told you about. I'm blanking, Martina. What musical was it that you told me about? I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Wait. No. Wait, is it a musical about knights? Is it a musical about knights? I would 100% watch that with you, Martina. Oh my gosh, yes, I'll watch that with you. Yes. A musical about knights? Yes. I will watch it with you. Just name a time, Martina. I'll crash in. Yeah.
Is this the argument?
Yeah, this is the argument. This is the argument. Perfectly demonstrated there.
All right.
Perfectly put, Darkfault. There are two wolves inside you.
I would say that this one is harder to read.
Tuesday, 6 p.m. We'll have to make sure that V and RT are also good for that. But I'm up for it. Do, 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 do.
And also this one doesn't tell you the date. And you have to interpret
yes, Stoic.
it.
It's almost as though you could have it tell you the date as well.
Don't sigh at me.
It's almost like all of the nitpick problems you have with it, you could solve with just imagination.
Don't question
Like
my
you
imagination,
could do it a different
bitch.
way, maybe.
Like this. I didn't make this.
I like it better. I still don't like it though.
Uh-huh.
I question why the clock isn't just a clock, rather than being a symbol of a clock to then tell you what that is.
Uh-huh.
Swiftly overestimates Stoic's imagination. Sometimes I fear I do. But then I look at what he's built and I'm like, bitch is just being lazy.
I have to conserve my imagination for the important things.
You can't tell me you have no imagination and then build this. So it's like, no, you're just being lazy about it.
Okay, here's the thing, all right?
Mm.
You have an imagination space, an endless ocean of what ifs. I have the inside of a room, okay, which consists of the walls of which is here's the four walls of my imagination. 1, what is possible in the engine? 2, how annoying is it to implement that in the engine? 3, how interested am I in implementing that in the engine? And 4, fuck you.
I knew number 4 would be the kicker.
So I have an endless imagination, but I have to pour that endless imagination into a fucking teacup. That's what it is.
Yeah. You want to know my response to that?
What?
You're better than this, Stoic.
What?
You're better than this.
Better what?
Better than this.
I'm better than this.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, so if it looked like something like this, what?
Right.
Themed like us.
But I would still not want that to just be glued to the screen.
No. Okay. Why does it say fartcom on it? Look closely.
Fart eck. What's a fart eck? Is it when someone farts and you go, ah!
I feel like who posted this in? I feel like Martina added fart tech on this. It feels superimposed, like it wasn't part of the original image.
It does actually.
Wasn't me.
But imagine, Doig, that you could have something like that if it clamped onto the screen.
Right. Okay. Okay.
No, you don't understand. You're doing the okay where you're not actually listening.
Depends on whether you say clamped onto this portable screen or clamped onto this screen.
This screen that you're looking at.
Right. I'm imagining that clamped onto this screen, right? Okay, what next?
That's it. Now it's diegetic. You see, I knew you didn't understand. Okay.
I just said to do my eyebrows. I get
So
it.
you got this little clock, right?
Uh-huh.
Down here.
Uh-huh.
And it's got like little suckers or something. Stick it onto the screen.
Okay. Right.
There you go.
That obscures more of the screen. That would obscure.
Doig!
That would obscure.
You could make it smaller. Taking fucking crazy pills. Oh well, that's a different shape.
If the
Then yes, you could make it a different shape. You could make it smaller. You could put your fucking head anywhere
and then
you
the time
want.
would be harder to see
What do you mean? Why would it be harder to see?
because you've got a screen within an object.
Doug, you don't
if
have to design it like this. You could have it look however you fucking want. My guy.
Okay. You are so form over function that whenever I bring up
But
the
Doug,
function
you're
of
bringing
it.
up the design of something where I'm not giving you a final design. I'm just saying this is how it could function. And you keep bringing up the design of the problem. And it's like, Doug, you can have it look however you want.
Okay.
Like, it just has to feel like it's part of the world.
Okay.
Like, I'm just saying, if you wanted to have just a fucking clock, here is a solution for you.
Okay.
Have it be something that clamps onto the screen. And the little things can flick like they're really there because you could make it a 3D object and have the actual time and numbers flick up.
Okay. Sounds like a lot of time to spend on a fucking clock, dude.
Well, you don't need to spend that much time on it, Doug, because you could make it simpler. You
Okay.
could not do that. I'm saying here are things and possibilities you could do.
Yeah, very cool. I love it. Yeah, great ingenuity. I love it. Are you okay? Are you doing okay?
Taking fucking crazy pills.
Uh-huh. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
don't understand.
I get it. No, I understand you.
don't.
I understand you.
You don't.
I'm
You
just bringing
obviously
up.
don't because you keep bringing up the same problem again and again when it's not a problem.
Okay.
A little ghost clock. You can have it semi-transparent. It's a ghost clock, or you can have a ghost holding it. That just stays on the screen.
Uh-huh. I think it's
Look,
because
it doesn't take up more room. Look, it's still semi-transparent. Look, it's still diegetic.
okay.
Wow.
Okay.
It's almost like you just had to imagine something different.
I don't like that.
You don't like that.
No.
Then imagine something else.
Okay. I'll imagine something else.
God. My God. Look like a fly, like a butterfly.
You want to hear something?
No.
You want to hear something,
No.
everybody? You see the idea that Swifty just proposed to us? That's UI.
It's not UI, Doug.
It
It's a
is.
ghost.
No.
Doug, it's a ghost.
Is it a 3D model of a ghost
Yeah.
that's in front of the screen
Yeah.
and just follows where the screen is?
Yeah. It's a time ghost.
Does it
I just made it up using my imagination.
does it move? Does it move in the world space and then just follow wherever the camera's gone?
Yeah.
Or
Doug,
does it sort of hover
it can
around?
apparate to wherever the camera is, Doug.
Does it just sort of
Because here's the
does it,
secret.
does it
Here's
sort
the
of just
secret.
stay in the bottom
It can
right
do
corner?
whatever you want.
Yeah, does it just
It
sort
can
of
do whatever you need it to do.
Uh-huh. Does it just sort of hover around here at all times?
Yeah.
That's fucking UI, dude.
No, it's not.
It
Doug.
is.
It's a ghost.
It's just UI
No,
with a
it's
drawing
not, 'cause
behind
I
it.
can walk up to it. I can pick it up. I can give it something to eat. I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. We can do whatever we want with it, Doig. Because it's an in-world interactable thing. Imagine. You could have it do whatever you want.
I don't know what that was.
You could, when it's an alarm that you want to set, you could have it go beep 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 with its mouth and its face and its voice. Imagine how cute that would be.
I think we're losing your chat.
Beep beep, cat feeding time.
I think we're losing. That'd be cute.
Oh, really? Would it?
Yeah.
Well, don't you rather just have a flat number?
Kind of. It's a bit cleaner.
It wouldn't have to be cleaner, Doig.
I'm just
You could make
kidding with
the
you.
ghost very clean.
Clean ghost. Cleanly ghost. No, I get you. I understand where you're coming
I
from.
don't think you do.
I do.
Lost faith in you. Stop believing in you.
I too miss Trashbot. I have ideas for Trashbot though.
He's in repairs.
We're gonna re-find him.
He's in the closet in repairs.
Yeah. Doig, did you ever make that bug clock?
Nope.
Do you think we'd be having this discussion if I'd made it?
Yeah, he was at one point passionate about the idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna build. I still intended to build that. I was just building other shit first.
Why are you arguing with me then?
I don't know.
That's the main question. Is if you agree with me all along and are building something like that, then why are you arguing with me? Oop, guys. Oop.
She did get me.
Huh?
Yeah, you did get me. I've gotten.
Feel passionately about this.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of them's an IOU Ritz voucher. That'll be IOU. And a little bit of writing and some flowers. And then the other one is a letter from Ritz. Does he know how to spell Kari's name? Nope, he's never seen it written before. So it's going to be that. He doesn't know how to spell crap either.
I put an idea in chat, Doig. Let's see.
I mean, that still feels like UI to me, but again, I prefer it because at least it feels like it's in world on style, you know?
Okay. So that's the one that Merkham did. No, sorry, Helis did. Where it looks like it's on a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I think we've inked the oop, guys, which means that we could start doing a little bit of color, fun stuff. Fun.
So Strawberry, what are the blue lines around the outside of your what you're doing? And is that like the tether of me to the screen that you've drawn? Just trying to understand.
Hell yeah. Okay, so let's see. I think the best way to handle this is to take off all the panels and just colour this panel first, and then use the colours from this panel in all the other ones.
Oh, they're the hour indicators. The entire stream is the clock. Okay, I see. I see it now. Okay. I don't think Swifty would go for that one.
What is that now?
Suggesting that the entire outer edge of the screen is the clock and the hands are in the middle over the top. What would you do if your stream was a clock?
What would you do if your stream was a clock? What would you do if your mum was a house?
Idea 4, you're wearing massive watches, and in order to see, you have to show them to chat. Okay, Martina, please describe what you use the clock for when you're doing your like admin tasks for the streams.
I'm assuming Martina likes to see it on there all the time because she's scrubbing back and forth. And it helps give timestamps and time codes for things. All right, let's make this place look cool and fun and beachy, shall we? Dum da da dum da da dum da 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 da.
I didn't mind the suggestion where it was like moving the clock up so that it felt like it was part of the chat UI. Might hide it a little bit more.
Beach. House. Art.
This is what I think. Use the screen asset and place a transparent clock in there. Then you add suction cups or whatever to stick it to different points of the camera if needed.
I have to remember this is like at sunset as well.
Gotcha.
Like, this is towards the end of the night. Like it's twilight or something, you know? I'm just looking for reference, guys, in case you're wondering what I'm up to.
Martina, if it was like 1/3 of the size, would that impede you in what you do? Like,
Just
would you still be able...
won't make me happy.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Martina.
I know, but I'm telling you right now so that you don't go down this road and then go, why did you not tell me it wasn't going to help? Telling you right up front.
Okay. So it could be smaller. Okay. It's good to know. I'm not going to necessarily do that. I just wanted to have all the information, Swifty.
Yeah, that's fine. Now you have all the information, and all the information includes me telling you I wouldn't enjoy that.
Yeah. Got it.
I'm getting a lot of reference from the outside, but not a lot of references from the inside. And I would like some reference from the inside.
If we were to make it smaller in the short term, before we make the, like, would you be okay with it changing, like, a stopgap between what it is now and what it will become?
I would be completely neutral about that.
Okay.
It wouldn't matter to me if you made it smaller or even bigger, because we'd be replacing it anyway. The important thing to me is that we'd be getting rid of it.
Okay. You heard her, dog. Make it bigger. No.
What ref do I need? I'm looking for color reference. So I'm looking to see if I can find any images of beach shacks that are like at nighttime from inside. Because I want to get some color reference that feels the way I want it to feel. Okay, you might have to hide my screen for just a sec, Doig.
Here you go.
Thank you. So I saved Dark Vault's reference. Cool. Okay. You can reshare my screen. This is the reference we're working with. So I could do it local colors and then try shifting it and stuff. That's what Doig does. Would you recommend that, Doig?
What's that?
Doing things in local colors first and then shifting them to get a certain look.
I wouldn't hue shift them. I would put something over the top that is like a blending mode.
Yeah,
that
but that's
changes.
what I mean. Would you recommend that?
Yes, I would recommend the one that I recommended.
Okay.
Yes.
Radical. In that case, I'll do local colors first.
What you pitched to me was do the local colors and then hue shift the local colors, which is...
Well, I didn't say hue shift. I just said shift the colors. I didn't specify the manner. But
Okay.
it doesn't matter to me, the pedantics. What matters to me is whether I'm painting local colors first or not.
Yeah, go for
And
it.
I am. So
Nice.
I can do that. You manipulate the locals. Yeah, Dark Vault. I think that's what Doig does too. I seed him. I don't quite know how to do it though. I'm used to just painting the colours how I want the colours to look. So this is new. But Doug will be able to tell me how to do it.
I'm not sure I will.
Why?
Because you're very argumentative today.
What do you mean I'm not? I'm not argumentative at all. I've asked you how to do it. And
You're
you told me.
argumentative today. I'm not argumentative at all. Okay, well that one doesn't count, right?
Hmm. Hmm. You may have a little bit of a point there. If you don't show me how to do it, then you'll wish you had. Your first guess into this nighttime is to reduce the saturation and multiply a layer of blue. It's up to you how you prefer it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking maybe twilight. So it's not completely dark outside. Because it'd be nice to have a little bit of light being cast in. Because I'm assuming there won't be any light coming from the room.
Seems not.
Boo. Boo!
Oh, it is.
It is what?
As I was asking if the mod chat thing was working again today, and it is.
Oh.
That was me typing into it. So I said, "Is this working again today?" But that only summoned in my proxy ghost. It didn't actually do the thing. All right, let's see what Martina's saying. That's as small. That's as small as you would allow it, Martina.
Are you reducing the size?
It can be as small as those on-screen subtitles. Oh, I see it now. Okay, cool. I was looking at the clock thinking you'd scaled it down, going, how does it feel any smaller?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. I wonder what these samples are from. Ba 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 da, ba 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 da 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 bow. Ba ba da ba da 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 da. I'll get all the plushy colours right as well.
Yeah, you gotta get those correct.
Gotta get those correct. Okay, let me get those blush colours correct. Jeremiah Splash, little blue frog. Ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 da. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I love this one. Sorry if I'm not reading chat, guys. I'm just I'm super focused on getting these frogs done. You don't understand how much I'm focused on these frogs right now. It's everything. You don't stop. That crow mail. Don't stop. Even if the official TM Jeremiah Splash Club does not represent the real person, it could be a seasonal variant of the plush line. It's counterfeit. It's like one of those beach crane machines you get, where like all of the plushies inside are complete knockoffs. Having a magic crane machine would be really fun, actually. Oh, there's a little like sprite inside it operating it. Cubbo. Cubbo. Get a Jelly and Melly in here. Coming at ya! Okay, let me read this crow mail. Funky music. The game. What? North Princess, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me?
Oh no.
Hello from the US. I've been shifting my sleep schedule for my trip to the UK. That's happening in a few days. What? I'm so excited to see all the cool stuff, but I'm the most excited to be in the same time zone as Doig and Swift. I can finally catch streams about staying up until ass o'clock in the morning. That's so cool. Apricot, I hope you have a really good time in the UK. Whereabouts in the UK are you going?
It never occurred to me that you could shift your sleeping patterns while...
I'm ignoring this, Moldrum.
I'm gonna do that. I can do that.
I'm gonna ignore this as well, Moldrum. Okay, let's see what else we got. There's Fred. Fred might be my favourite. There's something about how unhinged Fred looks that I like a lot. Funky music. Funky music.
Bath, London, Bristol, then Birmingham. That's a good trip.
Ooh! That's awesome. I love Bristol. Have a great time. Birmingham's also is very nice. I used to go to Birmingham all the time when I lived close by there.
I heard there was going to be like a furry thing in Birmingham. I don't know when, if it's super soon or something. Someone was inviting Finn to go there, I think. This weekend, apparently, yeah.
Oh! I got a question for Darkfall.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hang on. Oh
my gosh! There's so many! Squid for brains! Whoa! Is that 2,000 bits? Thank you so much.
Holy crap.
I received a decent chunk of money and I wanted to share some of it with streamers I liked. Aww! That's the originators of Dog Swifting. Don't tell Barry. And all your amazing animation projects. You definitely deserve this. That's so kind of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's so nice. What the heck?
Okay, you made it night. You triggered the screen physics and also the gravity, so our screen is up there now.
There it is.
Knock it down.
How?
I don't know. It seems to not be physics. It seems to not have a collider. Why do you think I will help?
I don't.
I never really see you pick me up. That's yours one seems to work. Oh yeah, hit it with the bat.
I am.
Yeah.
Hit it down.
Good job.
There we go. Perfect.
You did it.
I think I did it, guys.
I think it's cornered you.
Actually.
I think it's cornered you.
It looks good. It looks good. I think this is good, actually. That looks right. Yeah, this looks good.
I don't like it being night. I'm really scared.
You don't like it being night because it makes you scared?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll save you. Aw, man.
What was that?
Wow. The camera did not know. Woo! There you go.
There I go. Oh, no.
Yes, good. Good, actually. Good. Oh, there he goes. Good, actually. Whoa! Thought Martina had one too. So the screen's up there, huh? That's fine.
It really is.
Oh yeah, my question for Darkvault. What is Zod? What is Zod?
There we go.
I'm so curious.
You gotta take the chairs off.
Okay, so now we get to a slightly trickier thing, which is the neutral colours outside. What would the local outside colours be?
Scoop, scoop. There we go.
Because there would be
I must speak, but I have no voice.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, never mind. Okay, let's see.
Let's see if we can still talk in 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes? What's going to happen in 30 minutes?
The Discord bot might disconnect.
The Discord bot what?
The Discord thing might disconnect after 2 hours.
Oh, interesting. That's frustrating. Okay, so we need another layer for me mans. Let's get his local colours going. I'm just going to eyeball them. I feel like I'm at the point where I can pretty much eyeball his colours.
This is my pitch for reduced size clock in the meantime.
Good.
Good. Sometimes the text-to-speech is so powerful.
And you can hear it properly because we're wearing headphones today.
It's a lizard. Oh, okay, I get it. It's one of those lizards that drops their tail when scared, but he's so brave he never loses his tail. Do you have little bits of lore for all of them? That's really cute. Hold the phone.
Of course they do.
Hold the phone.
What if all the plushies are actual creatures that Crep has met in the past but made plushes of?
Oh, what, like she's made the plushes herself?
Yeah. But they're all linked to real creatures.
I feel like where Crep got the plushes is probably something Darkvault has thought about.
Puppies. Oh, you're good. You're good. Oh, is that you, Big Bad Seeker of Darkness? Are you sure? Let me just...
I would never tell if I do or not. Ah! I'll never know.
You want to see something cool? If I do this and then I do... Ding. Now you have a little crystal on top. If you use !C as a command and then space and then write a message, come back here. And it should appear on screen if this is you. All the power. No? What do you mean no? Don't hurt you. You didn't listen. I gave you the power of speech and you didn't listen.
Maybe you should have given them the power of hearing instead. They could listen better.
You got it? Did chat teach you? Is this you? There you go. Keep. You did it. Did I switch off redeems while you're making tea? I didn't mean to. Oh, it looks like I did. Oh dear. So I ran the other I ran it again in the editor, so it might have turned shit off. Crap. How do I turn? I need something for fixing those. I guess I could do it manually. There you are. I'll do it manually. Turn on, turn on. Turn on, turn.
We're getting there. Just tats to do after this. Tats and the bandage.
Okay, there you go. Should be back now. Interesting. I think I gotta do a lot of like, if it's in the editor and I'm just testing stuff, not to do a lot of the functionality. Or I just don't try and build stuff on stream anymore while I'm trying to run another version of it. Hey dog, can you bonk one of me? Alright, do follow. I'll try and get one of you. This one. This appears to be one. I don't see the other. Oh, okay. So one of them has a hat and one of them doesn't. So I'll bonk the one with the hat, right? This one. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. Did it.
All right, now let's get these tats.
I do like the bleached wood look of these fisherman shacks. They're really cool.
Yeah, aren't they?
Yeah. You've still got over 35,000 points if you know, you know. Good job. Got a good crop of cats going.
Got a good crop of cats.
Yeah.
Hey, cat farming.
Cat farming. Oh, protect them.
Screw you, Rokaku.
What is going on with the portable screens collider?
Uppercase still upsets the cat costume redeem.
Does it? You're right.
Right, you are. Rata, ratatata. All right. Got him. So now, I'm going to grab all of these. And we're going to do that painted look over the top of them.
Fixed. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You okay there?
They got the screen physics again.
That doesn't look like paint. I need something that looks more like paint.
Well, at least that was my own cat.
Gouache. Let's try gouache.
Thank you for the bits. We appreciate the support.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Helps out a ton.
We got disconnected.
We got disconnected?
Oh. Yeah, Kiko, it seems after like, is it after 2 hours? It's not been 2 hours yet. Discord thing is doing that weird disconnect thing.
2 hours-ish.
It's random. Okay. So Kiko was kind of aware of oh, I'm sorry. Kind of aware of it. I don't think you find a fix yet though, right, Kiko? There is no way for me to undo the undo the tilt. I don't think. Wait, I might have a button for this. Nope. No button. Unless I have to be in this room. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Okay. Oh, there is one last thing we have to do actually, and that's just the checkers.
For 100k, you should be able to have your Jellycat consume all the other Jellycats on screen and grow in size based on the number consumed. And then what?
Dominate.
And then you win. I like it. 100k point redeem.
It's gonna slightly change the pattern.
Hands up if you have 100k.
I feel like the person who suggested that might.
You have 150k, Martina. That's kind of crazy. I guess you haven't been using toots for a good few years now. You don't really spend them. Yep. Martina's saying you got rid of the toots. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wobnot has close to 450k. That's wild.
That's
so
wild.
Cool.
500k plus.
Hell yeah.
All right. We got to think of things that people can do for like huge K amounts.
Yeah, I have several.
Oh, cool.
That I'll talk to you about at some point.
Oh, when we go on our little walk at some point.
Walk. So,
Okay.
Doig,
Yeah.
I need your help now making these local colours feel like we're looking into a room at night time.
Okay. Pick for me a desaturated a bleu.
Sorry, desaturate it, then add a blue.
No, pick for me a desaturated blue color in
Okay.
with your color picker. Where's your color wheel?
Like this.
Wait.
I don't have a colour wheel, stop asking me.
Why do you... So every time you want to change color, do you have to open that menu and pick it?
Yeah.
No! Come on, dude. How?
You come on. How's this?
I can't see where your color... Okay, yeah. Maybe a little bit more saturated. Just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then set that layer on multiply. And then reduce the opacity to the point where you kind of like it. And then if you want it to feel more blue, saturate that layer up.
Window tab, then check on the color wheel.
Window. The wheel. Wait, it's just taken over where I have my layers.
You drag it out of there then.
Okay.
Ah, there we are. There we go. Cool. I feel better. Life is better now. What works so well? Morning, amazing Swift and Dog. Hope you two are having a great morning or day. Even though I made it late, still glad to make it see the amazing art, D&D, and coding. I'm still ready to learn new things. Oh, that's kind of you,
That's
Mordradic.
so nice. What the heck? Aw. Welcome. You never have to apologize about being late, by the way. Don't even worry about it.
We're late most of the time.
Yeah, we don't expect people to be here at a particular time or anything. Oh!
Oh. Ah!
What is it?
I got to run into the camera where the bomb exploded,
Oh,
so
nice.
I played it up. Hey everybody!
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
Welcome to our stream, we're Dog and Swift. You've activated our trap card.
Welcome.
Now we have to try and defend ourselves against you and your mighty onslaught. I'm on your ship. How's it going? How was your stream? The bunnies are here. Indeed.
They sure are.
Can we survive? This is your health bar. We could incorporate the health bar into the ship somehow.
Oh yeah?
Maybe, yeah. Oh, they survived. Congratulations. Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome, welcome. Great to have you.
So because you've survived, your ship sticks around with your streamer icon and everything. And yeah. What if the size of the balloon was the health bar? Oh, it could do that. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Not a single crit. Okay, so here's the thing. I accidentally broke the cannons rotating, and so there's no way to score a critical hit in raids anymore because the cannon never goes left and right enough to hit them. Yeah, Fuser knows. Surely the deck gets cracked. The ship gets more and more on fire as you hit them. We conquered. You certainly did. You certainly
Hell
did.
yeah. What were you up to on your stream? Tell us what you guys were doing.
Is it a coding thing? It's a side effect of having to make the cannons a child object of the ship, and their rotations were absolute rather than relative. I just need to get past that. I just keep forgetting to fix it. Yes, that's the one, Markwin. That's the one. It was our usual bunny morning stream. What happens on a bunny morning stream?
That sounds delightful. Yes.
I don't think it's properly returning us to the correct raid room somehow.
I feel like it'd be nice to have some kind of, I don't know, it feels like this piece could use like a light source or something.
In through the window, maybe. Like if it's twilight or like sunset, it's going down.
How would that work?
You could either mask out the darkness, or you could put like a hard light or a soft light, warm light over the top of the window and like a little volume peeking in.
Let's see. So what colour would it be? Like a pink or something?
I'm gonna make it pink. Pink would imply that you think she's in danger.
I do.
Yeah.
What did you say? What kind of thing over the top?
So you can either put like a soft light or a hard light or a
Soft light
screen
or
or
hard light.
something over the top. And you could also mask out where if you wanted to like cut into the darkness, you could like erase or mask the area, or like mask out the area where you want the light to shine in.
Mask
From
out the area where I want the light to shine
Yeah,
in.
on that blue multiply layer. So effectively you're removing the dark.
I don't know where it would mask out.
Wouldn't you want like kind of like volumetric light come in from the window?
I don't know how to do that. Like, where would it hit?
It would
My
be
mind's
like
in front of it.
it would be like a light beam from the window.
Shining which direction?
Probably it's sun. Probably like I don't know how to show you from here.
I don't know.
Yeah, up to you. whatever you want to light up.
Soft light isn't working. It's just making things look darker.
Right? That's why I was saying you could cut into, you could like remove the blue.
Okay. I'm not quite sure how.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay. Let me come over.
Do you mean this? Like,
Yeah, potentially. Could be. Wherever you want the light to.
I mean, it's night.
So it's fully night.
Well, it's twilight.
You could have that pink light coming that you had in the with Ariel.
I don't know how to do it. Like, I've tried putting a soft light over it, but it makes it darker. I don't know how the light would hit coming in through this because he's in the way of it. I don't understand.
Maybe do it like where
Where he isn't. Won't
So
that just make the background
this
pink?
here necessarily.
How am I going to make it look at the lights coming in?
Well, try just on normal right now. Then reduce the opacity. It's above the lines. Above.
Yeah.
Something like that, maybe.
Don't think it looks very good. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck.
Maybe you could work out where the light would hit into the room and not worry about the window so much.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the play.
Like maybe it would probably hit the top edge of the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, any kind of surface that is facing toward the window might get like a little bright pop highlight, and then it will feel like it's receiving the light more than other surfaces.
Okay, let's try it. I've been really enjoying using the charcoal brush
Yeah,
lately. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
I like it.
I just like the tooth and texture it has.
I forgot to draw today.
Okay, you were fielding a lot of clock back and forth.
I was. It's true. You found a knife in the captain room on the other ship. That's funny because we have one of those too. And I call this the captain's room. Gotcha. Oh, it's in my face. Ah. You ever have those days where you just stab yourself in the face? Put the knife down, dog. Make me. I gotta make it that you like actually do like a swipe with the knife. This whole stream setup is crazy. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
I like being crazy sometimes. This is only part of it. Yeah, so I can change the camera. It's built in like a video game engine, so you can run around with a game controller. It's got face tracking. It's got chat interaction, so you guys can spawn in as a Jellycat. I don't know who this is. Who are you? I don't know who this is. Pink. Derp Snazzy maybe? Yeah, I guessed it. There might be something so that you guys can throw in these food items that the cats can then come here, Derp.
It's so slow sounding.
That was Shadow. See, Derp's had a little snack.
All right,
And then it gets
don't
reduced
stop.
so it's so small and then they've eaten it. You eat it, yeah, you ate the popcorn.
All right, don't stop.
You missed the sound so much. Okay, so that was a redeem for getting a worm. And you lucked out and you got yourself a shadow worm. Congratulations.
Well done.
That's looking good.
Yeah, it feels a little bit better, right?
Yeah. This must have taken a lot of time to set up. A few years now, on and off. You see my pupils through the cat? Or you don't see them? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's cool. Wibble. Yeah, the shader for the Jellycats was written or made by Kitco. So they've got like a little wobble to them. And then they kind of show stuff through them. It's fun. They're fun.
Oh, we really have to go. I didn't even see the time.
Oh, you should have been looking at the clock then.
Hey, I looked at the clock on my own computer, dog.
I'm not going to say any more on the topic. I feel
Good.
thoroughly reprimanded.
Good.
Oh, he dancing.
Yeah.
Cute.
The search for crap waffle.
The search for crap waffle.
But if we're happy with these kind of colours, then I can just use these kind of colours on the rest of the backgrounds. So we can use them on this background next.
Yeah. Was that helpful?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Gwillem is playing Elden Ring for the first time. Let's rate him.
Okay.
One thing I might do, Swifty, is see how you've got like a kind of little glow underneath the window? Since the ledge is there, it might not light up as much as that.
Okay, so I should do this.
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong layer. Do this.
Yeah. That feels better.
Yeah.
First-
Yeah.
First time Gwillem Elden Ring. That
Cute
sounds
art Dark Volt.
amazing. Cute art.
Darkfall, put some art in.
This it.
Yes! So this is, you know how we were doing perspectives and stuff on V-Stream?
Yeah.
Darkvault was doing them alongside us, using curvilinear perspective.
Oh, cute.
So this is one of the ones that Darkvault was working on. And it's Crep in their room, just chilling out and doing stuff. Isn't it cute?
Oh, so this is the window that you've drawn, and then this is the shelf above the bed.
Yeah. You'll have to forgive me, Darkvault, for making the room slightly bigger in my sketches. Simply because Ritz and Kari wouldn't fit in otherwise.
Yeah.
So I've made it slightly bigger. I've made it like them size rather than Crep size, just so that they could fit in there, you know. I also didn't put the wardrobe in because it would have obscured everything. But, you know.
Fair enough. Cute.
Raid has been set up.
Raid has been set up.
Hey! Adventure! All right, everyone have an amazing time at Gwillim's place.
Yeah, have a great time. Thanks for
Oh, yeah.
joining us today.
And we'll be D&D briefing tonight. For anyone who's seen the episodes, anyone who's caught up, we'll be talking about last episode tonight on Lady V stream
At 6 p.m.
at 6 p.m.
So that's 5.5 hours from now.
So hopefully we'll see you there. And until next time,
May the rest
of your day.
Be
oh
filled.
no, be filled.
with
Adventure.
adventure. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye. The password is fishing.
Metaphors. Bye, everybody. Thanks for
Bye,
joining
everybody.
today. And I hope you're having a great